Hello everyone. Good morning and good evening. So today we are going to discuss about ETL and what is the ETL, what is the purpose of ETL, and what are the tools available in tools available in the market, and which ETL we are going to discuss. These all topics we will cover in this session. So before going to this, I will give you the brief introduction of what is the ETL process and what is the definition of ETL process. Okay, ETL is a process. It's nothing but extracting the data from different sources. Sources are nothing but either maybe it's a flat files, CSV files, or Excel files, even the rdms files and NoSQL files, any kind of thing. These files are nothing but source. Okay, source files we can say. So sometimes we can say the source data is unreadable format. It may be like raw data, or it could be, uh, you know, it's not in a proper data. So whenever the data is not readable or it's not in proper way, how can you perform any any actions or any analytics on that data? No, I'm just asking. So if data is not properly aligned in your database, how can you retrieve the queries? How can we analyze the data? How can you perform the reports? So suppose if it's not normalized data, something like that. Okay. So for that, we have a processes like ETL. So there is a unreadable format or a sort file or any rdms file is there. So first we need to load into staging area. So I think we all are working in real time. So everyone know about what is the staging area, what is the production area. Staging area nothing but this is the area where we store raw data. Okay, so please try to understand. Wherever we store the raw data is not a stage area. It's a simply raw data. Whatever the information in the source file is directly sitting into our staging area. So this entire process is nothing but extraction. Extraction is nothing but we are getting data from different kind of sources. Either it may be flat files, CSV, Excel, or any TBMS file, or RDBMS, is a NoSQL, any kind of thing. Okay, these are nothing but extraction. Okay, once that extraction is done and the data sitting into the staging area, so we know right this data is not clean data. So if you want filter any data or if you want perform the readable format. So use some kind of functions or filters or set of actions. Okay, in between extraction. Okay, the between extraction and load into the destination. So between this process, we call it as the transformations. A transformation nothing but this process is used to, yeah. Please try to understand. This process is use it to filtering or suppose the data is not in clean format, you'll cleansing the data. Maybe one best example I can give that if you want concatenate any employee information from employee CSV file. In employee CSV file, I have like employee name uh, in first name and last name. I want concatenate with the first name plus last name as a full name or something like that. Okay. Otherwise, maybe my data of a salary is in some fraction, but I want to in only the particular dollar format or something like that. This kind of this kind of information is there. If you want to perform any actions on that, we can call it as the technique is nothing but transformation. Okay. Now you understood what is the extraction, what is the transformation. So the transformation will cleanse the data. So my data is somewhere it's a holding or it's a holding or it's a carrying with the transformation. But ultimately, I want to just store that information in my destination system. Okay. my destination is nothing but my data warehouse system. Okay. Once I get data from sources, then I perform the transformations. Okay, here our data completely clear. Then the clear data you will load into the data warehouse. Okay, database nothing but guys. This is one of the database. So why we call it data warehouse? We perform all actions or functions and we are loading into data warehouse. So simply you can call it as we summarize the data here by using the transformations and we are loading into data warehouse. Once so sitting into data warehouse, you can perform our analytics. Analytics is nothing but uh, right? Suppose if you want build any data model or if you want to build any reports or even you can do any insights against you can do any insights over data warehouse because it's already summarized data. Now you clearly understood, right? What is the ETL process? So you will get data from different sources by performing different transformations and load into our destination. A destination could be like flat file, again, it's a database, or maybe sometimes even it is Excel. This is a completely based on our requirement. Okay, in typically in real time use so I use like either CSV file or Excel or maybe different databases. Okay, different databases to data warehouse. Okay, that's all about the ETL process. And if you see this diagram, you clearly understood that. So extraction from the SQL, NoSQL, SAS platform, and XML files, and as we discussed already, transformation is nothing but set of functions. And finally, you're loading into our data warehouse. Before that, it's sitting in staging area. Extraction and transform in between you will store into staging databases. Okay, staging database. So we will perform uh, transformations or what do you call the functions, a set of functions like in a staging area. Then you finally we load it into data warehouse. Once our data, once the data available in data warehouse, you can you can write a number of queries or you can perform analytics, you can create a cubes and you can create a what you call the reports and everything. So this is a sample diagram of ETL process and for for our upcoming classes we are going to discuss about SSI. So I will give you just an overview of that ETL process of that. One second. ETL process of SSIS. Yeah, if you see this diagram, you will clearly understand how it will like. Okay, so these all are nothing but your source files, Excel files, flat files, it may be DAT file or CSV, anything under a flat file, DB2, okay, and Oracle and Postgre, anything. It's like a source. Okay, if you want to perform ETL, we will use one tool. So suppose guys, I have source system and I want to load into destination. So I need one tool, right, in between. Okay, here I'm using SSIS. That is nothing but a SQL Server Integration Service. That is one of the ETL tool we will discuss in our upcoming classes. Okay, so by using SSIS, we have transformations, we have tasks like data flow, control flow, and yeah, too many things over there. We will discuss in upcoming class. By using SSIS technique, we will load into our SQL data warehouse. Okay, maybe you can use here staging and you can maybe in future or in real time you'll use two kind of steps. One is the this one staging and production. Same way. So once the data available in my destination, that is nothing but SQL data warehouse. If you want to perform any analytical operation, then we can create a cubes by using the technique again SSIS. Once the cube is ready, we will use some MDX queries, then we will create a reporting. For reporting purpose, we have SSRS. So guys, here once data is ready, okay, you can directly write a store procedure, you can write directly queries, and you will build a reports. Okay, if you want build reports, we have tool again, SSRS. Okay, uh, suppose if you want perform more analytical, okay, instead of a normal report, if we want to create an analytical report, then you can create a cube, then you can write some mx query against that cube, then uh, you can build a SR report. In cube again we have dimensions and fact tables, that is a different topic again, that is a comes under a data warehouse concepts. You will discuss one by one. Okay, for now we just try to understand that the structure we are going to discuss in our sessions. SSIS, SRS, and SSIS. I will discuss only whatever is necessary, guys, because I'm working on only SSIS and SSRS. So rarely I will use SSIS. So definitely I will give you the overview and how you can create a data models, and how you create cubes, how you perform basic operation I can give. So, but once this is all ready, then I will give you that overview also how we'll connect this SSIS data models into the Power BI. Okay, this is this is what we are going to discuss in our future classes. Okay, now coming to ETL again. Okay, if you see here, as we already discussed, what is the extraction, transformation, and load. Again, if you want to go through one by one, then it's okay. I will share with you this file. Please go through this file and just cross check. Okay. So now, as of now, we covered what is a ETL. Okay, what we are going to discuss, which ETL tool we are going to discuss in our classes. But now we can discuss the purpose of ETL tools. What is the main purpose of the ETL tools or usage of the ETL tool? So as we discussed, transformation, same thing here for data cleansing, for more, so to read more readable format, to read more readable format for some analytics, huh, to create central repository, and for data mining as well. Okay, mining or data modeling. Okay, yeah, the main usages or purpose of the ETL tool, any ETL tool can do this performance, these operations. Even more, you can add also, but mostly I'm giving you these all are actually basic usages of ETL tool. Okay, we are going to see how we clean the data, how we, how that data is a more readable format, and how we can perform analytics by using reports or the cubes and data warehouse. Anyways, you are going to see, and data mining and data modeling. Okay, these all are main uses of ETL. And again, so there are n number of tools available in market, guys. So there are huge number of tools, more than 20 plus ETL tools available in market, but few only even adapt. Okay, because it's a cost. So suppose if you are working for one organization and if you are a data guy, you know. So what we'll see? Suppose if you are a architect or something, what we'll see first? The the tool, how it will going to impact the organization, how it will help, and what is the cost of the tool, and what is the main purpose or advantage of the tool. Okay, so this all we consider, and we can choose that any ETL tool. So nowadays you're getting very lesser price in the market, but earlier days it's like in a huge. I mean, suppose if you want to adopt any ETL tool, so we need to put n number of money over there. So n amount of money you need to invest on the tool. So now cloud came. Okay, so most of organizations moving to cloud. Okay, so cloud, right? They will how they will calculate price. Their hourly or based on the tool you're using, something like that. You're paying now. So these all are available in market. Maybe I missed something, but mostly whatever come to my mind. I'm telling Oracle data inter something is there, interchange or something tool is there. Okay, ODI something you call it, I think. Okay. So we have these tools available in market and is a SSIS. This is a SQL Server Integration Services. This is going this tool we are going to discuss in our classes. Informatica Data Center, Talent, Pantaho, Abincio, Data Stage. This is the IBM tool. Uh, Not only this, we have cloud tools also, cloud ETL tools also available there in market. That is the ADF. This is the most powerful tool from Microsoft Azure. So we can say it's going to be replace SSS very soon. I'm not sure, but very soon it will going to uh, replace SSS. This is on-premises ETL tool. These all are cloud ETL tools. So one more ETL tool is Amazon Glue. So there are a number of ETL tools, but I'm just giving you whatever I came to in my mind. Okay. So here again, why we choose SSIS instead of other tools? Okay, so because SSIS is once you install SQL Server and Visual Studio, okay, it's like just like an extension. It's a free of cost. Okay, it's a wizard based. Wizard based, right? It's a more user friendly, just like a drag and drop kind of thing. And the security wise, it's a robust. Okay, and the most main thing is it's a very cheaper compared to other available ETL tools in the market. Okay, it's nothing bad. So nowadays, suppose if you want to implement any application or anything, Visual Studio or Visual Code is required for uh, for my understanding. Okay, there are a number of tools available, but so from Microsoft side, if you want to create any application or if you want to build anything, the Visual Studio is a basic thing. So once you install the Visual Studio, it's a free guys. So if you get license for Visual Studio, you can download SSIS, SRS, and SSIS. It's like an extension. You're just going to search in Visual Studio extension box. It's automatically pop up. We just enable. That's it. It's a very simple. Earlier we supposed to download from Microsoft like a bits tool system, Intelligence Development Studio, something like that. Okay. Now these all are come under Visual Studio from 2017 onwards. Okay. The, that is the main purpose why we choose SSIS instead of other tools. Okay, and mostly because I'm working on SSIS. That's it. I don't know about any other tool. I know a little bit, but I'm working on SSIS. That's why I'm going to teach about SSIS here. Okay. So topics we are going to cover here. So the first thing, from basic package to the advanced package. I mean advanced topic. So from beginning to advanced. So how to create package. Okay, we will see data flow tasks, control flow tasks, and transformations, and the logins. How you logging, error handling, error handling, and few more we'll discuss. So these all we are going to be discuss. Uh, Once we discuss about data flow, control flow task, and transformation, we can see how to deploy the package, okay, how to execute the package, how to secure the SSI package, and how to schedule the job. Jobs, right? So how frequently you want to refresh the data. So every time you don't need to open the Visual Studio and you cannot build or run the package, right? So certain time or particular period, I want to refresh the package. Then whenever the packages are refreshed, it's automatically latest information is available. That's it. So these all topics you will cover in upcoming classes. So now we can see how you can install SSIS. So I'm pretty sure most of guys know about Visual Studio. If you are not sure, um, just go to Microsoft. Okay, go to Microsoft and just download Visual Studio. So don't download Visual Studio Code, only just Visual Studio. Anything is fine, guys. Either it's a 2022 or 2019. So professional and enterprise, these two usually you're using in enterprises, nothing but organization where you work for. So okay, and the community is a free edition. Just get a download. So here also you can get a free trial, but after 30 days it will again headache for us. 30 days after 30 days over, it won't be anymore usable. Okay, just try to download free download from here. So once the download file is done, then just try to install that Visual Studio and all. So because I already Visual Studio installed in my machine, so I no need to install again. So now we are going to see how we can enable SSIS, SRS and SSIS. Okay, just right click on Visual Studio. I'm going to open Visual Studio. Just click on continue without code. Okay, okay. Once it's populated, okay, just click on extension and click on manage extension. So simply you can search, guys, here. So we are going to discuss about integration service, right? So integration. If you search like this, it automatically pop up. In my machine, I already installed. So it's already installed, so it won't give me an option to install or enable. So for your cases, it's like enable or download option. Just right click and download or enable. Okay. So like this way, you can install or enable SSIS in Visual Studio. Same also for reporting. Okay, if you just type maybe typo here, reporting. Okay, if you see here, yeah, Microsoft reporting services projects. Okay, same kind of thing. So just right click enable. That's it. Okay, and if you want for some cubes, then just go with the analysis services. Yeah, this is also enabled. So just enable this also. Yeah, this is the way we can enable or download our SQL Server Services. Okay, so now it's ready. I want to go. I want to show you how SSIS package or what you call the design looks like. Okay, just go to File and go to click New and go to Project. Simply, so if you see in recent projects, because I already opened, that's why I able to see here in a recent way. Otherwise, you can just click integration. That's it, guys. Here you can see integration services project. Okay, just click here. You can put any name. I'm just putting testjet. Okay, location. It's by default is this one. Otherwise, if you want, you can just browse it and you can store anywhere. For time purpose, I'm just storing here. Otherwise, you can put anywhere. Okay, so I'm just canceling. I'm just putting wherever it's required. Okay, just click on here, create. Okay, just click on create. That's it. See how it's came. Huh? The package and the export of the SSIS tools and everything able to see here, right? So if you want to create any package and all, we can see later. But if you see here, these all are nothing but we discussed, right? Control flow, data flow, uh, the transformations. We all see, you can see when you click data flow, these all are nothing but transformation. So if you want to merge row count, sort options, and aggregation functions, and everything you can see here. Okay, the transformations if you see here, CDC, pivot, uh, these all are sources. Okay, what sources available here? Excel, flat file, and all. These all are not we so anything. Suppose if anything missing, just click and refresh toolbox or something. Otherwise, you can enable that also. We can see and destinations also. The holiday destination, SQL Server, and everything you can see. Yeah, guys, this is introduction about ETL and SSIS and what is called SQL services. That's it. So now we're going to see a simple plot file, how we can load into normal tables. Okay, just click here. Okay, so if you want to write any something like, I will take one Excel file. Otherwise, I have already some information in some sample file, sample MP. I want to perform something like 3000. So one second, number lock is off. Nagesh N. Generate M, because I have already one file, so I'm going to load this file. Okay, just see how you are loading. Go to any database. So I have already created database. I'm sure you know how to create databases and you know how to use this for databases. Okay, I want to create here in sample database. Okay, go to task, import plot file because my is CSV, right? I'm going to put a CSV. Just browse where that file is there. Sample underscore emp, open. If you want to put some table name, just put emp test. Okay, test 99 or something. So what is the table schema here? I have only one DBO schema here. So it's just asking where do you want to save that result? Okay, just click next. Okay, yeah. Okay, okay. Next. See here how it's coming. It's asking data type. Okay. So salary, some either if you want to big into or numeric anything. Okay. For timing, I put numeric. Okay. So you can perform like this also numeric. Okay. First name and varchar, e name. Okay. Tini int. Yeah, if you want to put any primary key and employee ID, just put that. Okay. Click on next. See here it's coming. My server name, database, and what is my table name and all. Just finish. See if you see here, insert. Okay, that is also a success. Close. Go to here. Go to tables. What is my table name? Employee underscore test 99. You see here. See the data is coming or not? Guys are able to see the came or not? So the salary and all. Suppose if I want perform, I want to include the first name, comma last name. What I can do here? So simply I'll concatenate and yeah, simply I can concatenate. I want to create one more alias name as a full name. So here it will be it's not a challenge. You can do by using by writing as query or something. But my ultimate goal is I don't want to touch anything here. I want perform everything from yeah. I want perform everything from my job or sorry, my package level. So there only you can create one more column with last name, comma, I mean last name, first name plus last name as a full name. So there itself you can create. I no need to create as alias name or no need to create one more column in here. So everything I will do in my sys package level, and I want to populate that required information into my data warehouse or my destination tables. Okay, that's it. Okay, uh, that's all for this demo, guys. So I will share this file of okay, I will share this file with you uh, in where I can share this. Maybe I have already shared drive. I will give share drive as a public and then go there and just try to download. This link again I will provide it. I'll provide in Telegram channel. Okay, guys. That's all. We'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow onwards, we will see that the real-time examples are uh, practical approach way. Okay. Thank you, guys. That's all. Thank you very much.